Through the Streets of Bangkok is the final piece on my recital. I was inspired to write this string quartet after I returned home from a 2-week mission trip from Bangkok, Thailand, which was the first time I had ever been outside of the United States. This piece recaptures one particular memory: riding through Bangkok on the back of a motorcycle while experiencing this personally new and foreign city for the very first time. In contrast to most of the pieces presented today, I took a different compositional approach when writing this piece. I often begin my compositions with a melody, or motive, from which I determine the harmonic language, methods of variation, and so on. In other words, I often expand outwards from a melodic idea. This piece, however, demanded a different approach, where I had to establish parameters before writing the piece, a framework, if you will, and then work inwards from that framework. This is a common technique, but not one to which I always adhere. Since I wanted to pay tribute to Thai classical music within this piece, it was important that I alluded and was respectful of their music traditions. Thus, I loosely applied several of their techniques to my work in terms of metric and rhythmic structure, as the piece is written in 2/4 and features simple rhythmic patterns commonly found in classical Thai music. Additionally, I often featured heterophonic melodies in both Violin 1 and Violin 2, while the cello provided a rhythmic accompaniment similar to the role of percussion within Thai ensembles. Also, this piece is almost through composed, as some music traditions within Thai classical music feature 2-measure motives which are often repeated once before moving on to the next motive, and so on. I want to thank Jackson Snead, Christian Segura, and Emma Hill for lending their talents for this recording. Also, I want to thank all of you who are watching currently and taking the time to let me share a few snapshots of my journey here at Fresno State. Please enjoy this final composition, Through the Streets of Bangkok.